Look at that. Oh, so cool. Oh, look at Otter. You rolling around in the grass? Good boy. Hey, what's up, you guys? Will here from Will Brown Art, and today is a glorious, magnificent day. Why? Because I'm working on art. And I'm actually working on a very weird, unique style of art that I'm inventing. It's like a crystal growing on canvas art. And as you can see, I got a few pieces that I've just came out with and I'm finishing up. And this is what I'm working on right now, currently. So I'm about to come in here with some of this gold paint, and I'm just gonna paint like a gold vein going through this. And if you look at this, it's really cool, very unique. And I'm learning all different techniques, color variation, and how to grow and establish a really cool, solid piece of art made out of crystals, ultimately, and incorporating all kinds of other stuff as well. So this is a lot of experimentation right now. And so I kind of feel like a mad scientist, and I'm like trying all these different mediums and all these different ways of coloring and growing and different sizes and different shines and luster to them, and figuring out the science of it and all the art of it as well. So we're going to be working on this piece today. I got a few other pieces as well around here that I'll be showing you soon, but we're going to dive right in and see what we can do with this and a little bit of paint before we hit it with a clear coat. We also got to come around the side here, and I'm going to paint all of this black. That way it somewhat accents the painting and the crystals a little bit more. Possibly even painting some of these little caverns black on the inside. So it hopefully, it accents it a little bit more as well and looks like a cave. But I do have this white in the middle, this white kind of color. And I'm happy about that because that's going to create decent contrast with the gold. And I got some silver as well. So we're just going to play with it and see what we can come up with. And yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay, as you can see, it's coming along nicely. I really like that gold going through there. Looks really pretty. It's a nice vein. The silver stuff over here doesn't really pop up that much, but then again, I am doing silver on the white, which doesn't have a lot of good contrast off of there. If it was all dark, it would be more pronounced. So I'm going to go ahead and experiment now with mixing the gold into here. I'm thinking about bringing this vein out like this, and then maybe just leaving this plain like that to create contrast. Alright, you guys, so I decided to go the direction of turning the center of this completely black, somewhat simulating like a cavern or a cave going in. And why I'm doing this is because I want this to be the focal point where your eye goes immediately and then wanders off into the crystal clusters and the gold that's laced throughout it and kind of like gets to experience it all. But the lighter color on the side will contrast with that in the center, which will make it so from a distance away, boom, it's dark there, and it kind of looks like an amethyst gold covered cave that goes deep in there. We'll see how that comes out. I'm learning, having fun, but I do want some kind of pop on this piece. I want something that makes it go, whoa, and the gold definitely did that, and the amethyst and all that look good, but I just want something a little bit more. Hopefully this works. And yeah, so let's give it a shot and see how it comes out. But I'm liking it already. So what I'm gonna do is I got a watered down paint mixture, and I'm just gonna go around the edges and kind of fade it to some degree. And then in the middle, I'm gonna just make it real solid black, thick black. And hopefully what that will do is once again, create the illusion of somewhat of a cavern, or with significant depth. Hopefully, that's what we're going for. We'll see how it comes out. So let's go. Okay, I like it, but I think I need to add, yeah, I need to add a little bit of blue, I believe, coming through here, and just tone down the whole look of this painting. But I do like that. Yeah, I'm gonna play with it a little bit more, you guys, look at it, and but I think I'm gonna add some blues in here. Okay, you guys, we're doing pretty good here. All I did was bring a little bit of the darker color around through just like a few spots over here, some of that darker color, and clean up the crystals a little bit. I got a polyurethane clear gloss that I'm about to hit this with, and yeah, so it's not bad, you know. I was thinking a lot about making this, try to make this look like rock, right? So it looks like amethyst growing out of rock, but I was just having fun with this one, and this is what happened, and you know, it's really not bad. I like it. I think it's very unique and different, and so after I hit it with this clear gloss, the crystals should get a lot more bright, and I learned so much. Oh, they should have more luster, but I've learned so much from just this one painting. I mean, if I were to do this painting again, I would do it completely different. And so I'm happy it came out as good as it did, but I've really learned a lot about this process and how to do this correctly. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this with a clear coat, and I think we're basically good on this painting. Let me show you what it looks like once it's got its clear coat. All right, guys, so that's coat number one. I'll hit it with one more coat, and I'll give you guys a look at it as soon as it's done drying. That way you guys can see what it looks like, especially when the sun comes out. There's some clouds right now. So I'm gonna hit it with one more coat, and then I'll show you guys. But already, just spraying it already, it makes it look a lot better. The crystals get a lot better, the shine. Cool. All right, you guys, check it out. This is the completed painting. It's got a good shine to it as I walk around. The light bounces off the crystals, and really just nice, beautiful crystals all over. Nice thick coat of them. I like how it all came out. In the future, more than likely, I will be using a color, different colors that simulate a rock more than just like the blue here, but I do like the blue. I like the colors. I like how this came out right here. If you look down here into this black, you can see that it's just like a bunch of little crystals that are all shiny as well. Super cool piece. I really think this is gonna pop off of someone's wall. If you can imagine this inside of an apartment on a white wall or a black wall or whatever color, underneath a decent light, this thing is going to jump and become a focal point. So it's not hung on the wall right now, but this gives you an idea of how cool this looks even indoors. See how shiny it is? Oh, that's so cool. That's a completed painting. Looks really good, stands out. Such a cool new type of art. Look at that. Oh, so cool. That's amazing. Huge thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Also consider being a Patreon. I got a link in the description below. Huge thanks to all my Patrons. And a huge shout out goes out to Crystal Spirit in Tacoma, Washington. If you're into rocks, minerals, crystals, and more, you'll absolutely love checking out their website and their shop. I got a link in the description below. And if you tell them that Will Brown sent you, you get 10% off discount, which is huge. So thanks so much for sponsoring these videos, Crystal Spirit. And also, I got some children's books. You guys are more than welcome to check those out. There's a link in the description below as well to those. And I'm just going to keep going with this crystal art, and make sure you subscribe so you can see all the latest videos and stay caught up on all the latest paintings and adventures with Will Brown Art. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys later, and keep being creative. Oh man, this thing's just too cool to look at. All right, guys, later.